What are the 4 main reasons why businesses fail? Hi guys, welcome to our Wyco-ffee break where we are giving you business tips for those startups or if even you want to scale up your business. The number 1 is lack of planning. Number 2 is insufficient capital. Number 3 is misuse or mismanagement of cash flow. And number 4 is improper pricing. Let's go over one by one. Number 1 is lack of planning. Remember, people don't plan to fail, we just fail to plan. That's why whenever you're starting a business, you always need to have a business plan. What is the market that you're going to serve? What is the budget? When we say market, if you are planning to sell to everyone, you are selling to no one. Because marketing is the very important, it's in the front line of any type of business. What makes you unique? That's why a lot of people, you have this pitch deck, you have this elevator pitch, the USP, unique selling proposition. If you have a product, what makes this product different from something else? Like before, we don't have Uber. What makes them different is their business model allows a lot of companies or a lot of business, the residential owners to rent their houses, which never been done. They disrupted the business model. The same thing with Uber and Lyft. How can you disrupt the current traditional way of buying? The same thing with Amazon. That's why you need to know and to plan who is your market and how much would be your budget, which is going to fall on number 2, insufficient capitalization. The insufficient capitalization, you're not gonna be all out and then quit your job on the second year and then let your family starve. That's not how it's supposed to be done. You cannot pull out your monthly budget to your family. If you're spending 5 or 10,000 a month, and then you're making 5,000 a month on your full-time job, you're not just gonna jump out there and then put all your money in this basket, because any type of business is not guaranteed. You have to make sure that you have sources of capital. Do not touch your emergency fund. Emergency fund, what I'm saying is make sure you have 6 months, 3 to 6 months of savings. Those 3 to 6 months of savings are your monthly expenses. If you're spending 5,000 every month, you need to have at least 30,000. 6 times 5, that's 30,000 of savings fund. All right? You need to make sure you have insurance from auto, health, life. All of those come into play, because when you become a business owner, you're not guaranteed about everything. Something tomorrow, we have a nurse, she has a home health, but the next day she had an accident that make her totally disabled. That's why this insurance really help a lot. Okay? Now, also about insufficient funds, there's always a part that you need. If you already have 3 to 4 years and you would like to either buy your property or a business development, you can consider, even you did not loan on the first 2 years, you could consider the good debt. This is like asking money to the bank, asking money to investors if you want to grow your business. Whether you want to grow locally or virtually, all of this requires additional funding. Or even you can ask for the line of credit. That it's gonna come later on our future videos. When do you going to need this line of credit? There's always a good debt and bad debt. I'm not against about loaning as long as you know that this will generate more money than you paying more interest. All right, what's number 3? The number 3 is misuse of cash flow. When I've been dealing with business clients and high-income professionals, what they do is they mix their business income, they're using it to their personal expenses. There's commingling of assets. Guys, you need to know financial, basic budgeting 101. They said if you cannot save and invest in a small sufficient amount of money that you have, you won't be able to do it when you already have $500,000 of money. Because savings and investing is the number 1 tool that you need to learn in able to really be successful in the business. Avoid buying new bags, new cell phone, new cars every 2 years. That's not gonna happen. Remember, when you are a business owner, you will be the last one to be paid. That's why the concept of budgeting is this. When you have an income, minus your savings and investment equals expenses. You will never go wrong if you follow that concept. But make sure it's not just about savings, okay? It's also investing. That's why income minus savings plus investment equals expenses. If you want to know more, just click the link below and we will have a free consultation for you. All right, and number 4 is improper or improper pricing. Improper pricing means whenever you do free consultation, there are different type of how you can structure your pricing. There's per hour, per service, per form, per product, or you can even bundle the service or bundle the product, like even monthly subscription. When you say bundle, you see how McDonald's are doing it. They're selling burger, but if you buy this and this, the fries and the soft drinks, you will get it cheaper. That is what you call the bundle pricing. That's why, but you know, the good thing about the business model of McDonald's, they're not just earning in the burger. Actually, their more earnings are coming from French fries and soft drinks. Even people that are doing Starbucks, small, medium, large, I don't know what the right term, but if you would notice, the medium and the large, they actually just have the same amount, but it's all about illusion. Their coffee, the coffee cup is a little bigger, the large, but if you put that large amount of coffee to the medium-sized coffee, they're just the same. That's why you can do the tiered pricing. That is what you call tiered pricing, because they want to upsell the large. And the price margin difference is very stiff from medium to large rather than from small to medium. If you see small to medium, it could be $1 and then the medium is $2. But if you upsize it to large, it's only 2.50. So that is why the tiered pricing kicks in. And then the other way is also valued pricing. Valued pricing means people, pricing is a myth. What I'm saying is it has emotional connection. People do not buy just because on the service. They buy on how you make them feel. It's all about customer service. Because if you're selling your service for $5,000 and you have consistent, let's say you have consistent communication, customer service, you answer the email within 24 to 48 hours, you return the call, you answer the call within 5 seconds, then you're very consistent on communication and updating them on their, for example, on us, on our tax resolution service, they're have that kind of peace of mind and worry-free that they know they can count on you. Okay, so that's why it doesn't matter if your item is $1, but if your customer service sucks, they're not gonna buy it. They always find your value very expensive. All right, so those are the 4 myths, the 4 reasons why businesses fail. The first one is lack of planning. You always have to plan. Number 2 is insufficient funding. That's why you need to have a bookkeeper, tax professional, accountant on your side. Number 3 is mismanagement of cash flow. Remember, this is a long-term gratification, not short-term. And number 4 is improper pricing. You always have to review your pricing every now and then. Again, guys, if you like this channel, please click share and subscribe, because here in Wyco-ffee Break, we are giving you the best in able to scale up your business to the next level. Stay safe. Bye.